Not for me. I can't echo what Frank said enough. You know, Ronaldo, as a football player, is not just a football player to Portugal and the Portuguese team. He's way beyond up there. So how do you think that affects the team when the guy who's way up there looks as though he's mentally collapsed? Now, we all understand that the type of character and the way he is mentally, he can pull himself together the way he did in a short space of time and sort of pushed it aside. But we don't know what the rest of the team are like. And so to do that was putting his team in a... Not only did he put his team in a bad situation missing a penalty, but he's now put them in a mental state as well. Because all they're thinking about is this guy recovered yet? Right. So the game's kicked off, and I'm sure some of the players are still thinking, is he okay? You know, is it all right just to keep... So I don't get it. And there's one thing to take responsibility, and that's fantastic. That's what you want in any player. But when you've got a guy like Gomez on the bench, and you've got a 39-year-old centre-forward, and we're in the 100 and whatever minute, are you telling me that that's the right thing to do, is to keep him on? I don't think so. I really don't think so. You know, one of the big...
to be the right thing, though, didn't he? Because he scored one of the penalties.
Well, he got one of the penalties. But a penalty shootout could have gone the other way. You know, at the same time. If you'd rather beat Slovenia. Obviously, you'd rather beat them in 90 minutes. But when it comes to extra time, you go, OK, fresh legs. Now, who's going to have fresh legs, Gomez or Ronaldo at 39? So let's win the game before we go to penalties. You don't want to keep... Are you telling me you want to keep Ronaldo on the field in case you go to penalties? That's wrong to me.
When he says... When we talk about taking responsibility, you have to take responsibility as well for failure. Because when you miss it, it's when you have to take responsibility for the failure. I mean, you went for it, and you know before that there is a possibility that you're going to miss it. And so accept it when you miss it. You know what? For me, the moment of the game is when Pep missed, fell, fell, or Pepe, and Diogo Costa saved him. I felt during the run of Sesco going towards the goalkeeper, I said, no, please no for his career, no to remember him for that failure. And I'm so pleased that Diogo Costa saved Pepe, because it would have been terrible for the end of his career.